Today, I'm on a mission to find the most expensive airplane ticket in the entire planet, which gets more expensive as we go. JetBlue Mint first class. JetBlue is kind of sketch, so let's see. Oh, what the heck? They gave you fingerless gloves? This is already off to a weirdly weird start.
Over here on the window side is this big, open, kind of shelf-like space.
But let's see what the food's like. Wow, a 3-course meal. This looks delicious, and that's the type of bread you're gonna bite into that's like literally hard as a rock, but somehow it's still good. Like that bread is not soft. This one's cool for just $600 or whatever. It's not bad, but let's try one for $700 right now.
The seats are much bigger with a lot more legroom.
For $700? For this? Bro, this looks like economy.
The flight attendant usually asks your drink order right when you sit down, so you can have that while the plane finishes.
This has to be like Spirit Airlines, right? Spirit was talking about putting standing seats in that look like this. There's no way. First class for $700 bucks.
Everything bagel sandwich is my meal, and that's pretty much it.
That's it for $700. There's literally no way. This is the worst deal of all worst deals I've seen in my life. So this one's like $900. It's like a little more compact, but honestly, these early planes are kind of weak.
Suite also comes with fold-out TV screen.
This TV screen looks like it's something from like 1999.
They gave everyone in the suites free headphones, which were surprisingly really comfortable and kind of canceled out the noise. Overall, the experience was incredible, but do you think it's worth the steep price?
I mean, no, actually, I don't. I feel like none of these are worth it. Plus, there's like a fairly short man, you know.
5'6", what can I say?
I really do pretty good in airplanes, right? Even the bad seats, I got leg room. $2,000. This is now double the price of our previous one, so let's see. I don't like it, dude. It actually feels like you're sitting inside of a cubicle in an office. Like I'm getting PTSD here looking at this, thinking of the time I sat in a cubicle every single day for years. Let's see what the menu is. This is our first time getting to look at one of these. We've got cheese.
Oh, cheese board.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Rigatoni pasta, grilled North Atlantic sea bream. That's pretty sick.
Something I want to call out that I wish more airlines paid attention to is the amount of storage at the seat. It makes such a difference.
What are you taking on your airplane that you need this much storage for? Like when I go on an airplane, I get an overhead bin and a backpack underneath, and I've never once in my life gone,
wow, I wish there was way more storage in this seat. What?
All right, we're looking at a $7,000 airplane flight. Now this was Delta One, I guess. It's like a big one, so let's see. That's kind of cool. I like the drink feature, but it's just like, do you understand what you could buy with $7,000? Who is out there going like,
yo, what a deal. I can't wait to spend $7K for 5 minutes and get like some mid drinks and food.
Am I the only one? Like, what would you, I wouldn't even want this. I'm sorry. I literally would not want it. I got my own travel kit. You think if I can afford a $7,000 plane ticket, I need a freaking toiletry bag? This is making me mad. I mean, what? $10,000 suite. This is only 1/10 the price of the last seat today, which is $100,000. It's a whole living room. Yo, this is an actual living room. Wow. Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
You can customize this suite to your liking using a control panel, and there are plenty of charging points.
I also see, I'm pretty sure that was an Apple Pay little waiver right there. You still trying to get money out of us after 10K? A $200 bottle of champagne. Now we're talking expensive wine, stuff that's not mid, a actual living room. This is still not worth it. I wouldn't even consider it ever in my entire life. I don't care if I'm a billionaire. You are not going to catch me do this. Anyway, 14.5K is this one. This better be amazing. Emirates.
Flight to travel 14.5 hours in Emirates first class from Miami to Dubai.
Miami to Dubai.
I mean, that's a long flight to be fair, but god dang, that's a lot of money.
Food selection was excellent. I went for a Turkish meze, risotto as a main, and then a selection of cheese as my dessert. These seats are a game changer, and honestly, one of the reasons we upgraded to first class was so that we could get a good 7 to 8 hours of sleep.
I mean, that literally looks like it closed the entire door. I think this is our first one that fully closes.
The Wi-Fi is an added cost, but definitely worth it as you can.
Now, did you hear that? Extra pricing for Wi-Fi. They charge you $14,500, and they didn't say, hey,
let's just give them free Wi-Fi.
Like, this is mind-blowing, man. Now, this one's just a little bit more expensive. It's 15K, but I wanted to show it because I wanted to see what the difference between the two different flights were.
When you fly first,
this is American, so I borderline feel like it sucks. Yeah, I mean, you see how wildly different this is. This is exactly what I would expect from American, to be honest with you. It doesn't even go up all the way. Oh, that looks disgusting. Look at this. For $15,000, and they give you Chef Boyardee and a freaking stale piece of bread and a tomato.
The food on the flight was restaurant quality.
No, it was not.
Really good.
You're just justifying the fact that you just wasted half your salary on this.
Overall, the experience was extremely comfortable and absolutely unforgettable.
I've realized I am an airplane hater. All right, I'm an airplane first class hater. The value's not there. All right, let's get a little more expensive. We got 2 videos we're gonna compare right now. So each $21,000. We're gonna vote in the comments on which one's better. The first one here is Emirates, which we've already seen is pretty stunning. Look at this, 3 rooms. Oh wow, I didn't even know we'd get this big. Why would you use your airplane seat when you have a freaking bed? I would not even use this room. I don't know, honestly, like what I would do in this situation. Like when you have this many options, like this looks like a gaming room. We're gonna compare what we just saw to this one for 21K. So far, the other one's wildly a better deal. This just seems like a business first class seat. I don't know about that. So this is the entire space he gets. So it looks like a old kind of nasty leather chair your grandpa would have and gives to you when you're moving to college because he feels bad you got no furniture. We got like some weird looking texture. Like what is that counter? Again, 1970s vibes. And then you got this little old TV up here, some lamps that look kind of gross. Honestly, the last one had a full bed, 3 rooms. This is like a 0. Well, let's go to $24,000. Wow. Why is it? Okay, look at this. Even the speaker has like freaking sick low. What is this, dude? It seems like American planes are always the losers in these battles. Every time Emirates wins, Singapore Airlines wins. Like these are all better. Okay, little table action, pretty standard. Look, literally put this image of this food side by side to the one we saw earlier with that freaking Chef Boyardee. Look at this. Oh, this one has a double bed. Wow. I mean, this is like basically an entire hotel room now. $24,000, and I still feel like the 15K one with 3 rooms is our best deal yet, but it depends how far this thing's flying and where we're going. Overall though, I would say it's a terrible deal and I wouldn't do it. All right, we're jumping up to 28,000, and after this, the prices get extreme. We start jumping into 40s, 60s, 100s. So let's see this one.
The best flight we've ever taken was on Emirates first class, the Airbus A380 from New York to the Maldives.
New York to the Maldives, dang, that's a trip.
So there is a shower, yes, a shower, and a
Wow.
stand-up.
You know how many tips this bartender about to be making? If people are paying 20, 30, 40K for a ticket, she's making a lot of money.
The food on this flight is amazing. We're talking Arabic mezza platters, beluga caviar, the best.
Man, this is wild. I don't know. I'm still not convinced I would take one of these, but let's jump to $43,000 right now. Wait, is this not separated? This is the least private I've seen, and it's double the cost. I'm confused now. Okay, so this is a different experience. This is a club experience. You just got ripped off by buying a $700 bottle of water, and now you get to enjoy it, but no one can see you enjoy it.
Your headphones are the best Bose you can buy.
Oh, there we go.
Which is definitely a statement.
Now
and
we're
along
talking.
with the headphones, you have these 3 amenity kits, of the first being branded PJs of Van Lack, with having, of course, a top, some pants, but also, surprisingly,
a scarf
costing hundreds of dollars.
Wow, okay.
Now we're talking.
I wouldn't even buy it. I wouldn't even buy this normally. Getting it for free? Let's go. I mean, it's not really free, but.
However, probably the bag that puts this one over Air France is the pricey Van Lack bag. That's
What
made
is that?
to look like a fancy goodie bag and filled with, wait for it, La Prairie products.
Why are you saying that like I know what that is? The heck is La Prairie? What is this brand?
Which is the world's most luxurious skincare, and then all your base.
What? La Prairie cellular cream platinum rare $1,200? That's a $1,200 skin cream? This is cool. It pretty much gives you insane stuff, but I don't know, still. I guess the thing is like $43,000. I'm buying like a Tesla for 43K that I could use for 10 years. I just can't grasp my mind around doing that for like 6 hours. It's just weird. Maybe I'm the weird one here. Anyway, we got 50,000, then 100,000. Let's see if these are worth it. Here we go at 50K coming up. I mean, that's pretty sick. I mean, it seems like at some point they're really all just different versions of the exact same thing. The only cool one had 3 rooms. These are all pretty similar. So this is the walkthrough. So this is what it looks like here. It's the most expensive plane ticket in the world according to Casey. Pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty sick, but for 50K, it's not that sick. Let's see 100 though. This is the biggest one we're looking at today. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is a 787 private jet, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. That's wild. Yeah, someone just owns a tanker of an airplane. Wow. So basically, dude bought an entire airplane and then just redesigned the entire thing for him to be a private jet. Who can own this? It's got an entire dining table. Oh my gosh. Its own bedroom. That's not just like a tiny I mean, wow. I mean, this is just unreal. Imagine having so much wealth. You could buy a plane, deck it out for you, and then take a trip with the boys anywhere in the world in luxury like this. I mean, this is crazy, guys. If you want to see me buy one of these one day, you can help by subscribing to this channel. Bye.